Conversation 1.
How is the new Thai restaurant?
It's great. All the food is cooked with organic ingredients.
That sounds great. How late is it open?
Well, food is served until 11, but the bar is open until midnight.
I will have to check it out.
You should. It's worth the visit.
Conversation 2.
Are you still playing basketball tonight?
No, the game is canceled.
Oh no. Why is that?
The rec hall is reserved for something.
That's too bad.
Yeah, some band is scheduled to play there tonight.
Conversation 3.
Is the report done yet?
It is almost done.
When will it be finished?
It should be done very soon.
Well, as soon as it is finished, please get it to me.
I will. The minute it's finished, you'll get it.
Conversation 4.
This chair is broken.
Who broke it?
I don't know. It was broken when I got here.
Should I throw it out?
No, I'll see if maintenance can fix it.
Don't bother. It is more trouble than it's worth.
You may be right.
Conversation 1.
When was this subway built?
It was built about 30 years ago.
It still looks pretty new.
Yes, it was remodeled last year.
Well, they did a nice job.
I'll say.
Conversation 2.
What happened to the old stadium?
It was torn down last year.
Why did they tear it down?
It was damaged by the hurricane 3 years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, a lot of damage was done that night.
Conversation 3.
Do you still go to that hotel by the lake?
No, it was sold last year.
Oh, was it replaced?
No, it was closed and hasn't been reopened.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, summer at the lake hasn't been the same since.
Conversation 4.
Do you still play golf?
No, the course was shut down last year.
Oh, that was such a beautiful course. What happened to it?
It was converted to a park.
Well, at least it was put to good use.
Yeah, my kids love to go there now.
Conversation 1.
How did you do on the test?
Not great. I wasn't able to answer all the questions. I ran out of time.
Same here. Some of the questions were really hard.
Were you able to finish the essay section?
Yeah, I was able to do that, at least.
Me too, although I wasn't able to write 300 words.
Me neither. How many words did you write?
I was only able to write about 200 words.
Same here. Well, fingers crossed we get a good grade.
Yes, fingers crossed.
Conversation 2.
So, how is the wedding planning coming along?
Good, we have finalized most of the arrangements.
Are you still having the wedding at the lake?
No, we weren't able to get the place we wanted.
Oh, then where are you having it then?
We are having it at a hotel in the countryside.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah, in the end, it worked out well. We were able to get a really good deal on the caterer too.
Oh, that's great. I am glad to hear it.
Conversation 3.
I am sorry I wasn't able to attend your birthday party on Saturday.
Yeah, what happened? We were expecting you.
Well, my babysitter cancelled and I wasn't able to find a replacement.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe next time.
Well, I really wanted to go. I'm sorry I couldn't make it.
No worries. Some other people couldn't make it also.
Oh, good. I am glad I was not the only one.
Conversation 4.
Before I forget, how was your trip to New York?
It was fun. We saw a lot.
Did you see the Statue of Liberty?
No, we weren't able to get tickets for the ferry.
What about the Empire State Building? I hope you were able to see that.
We were able to go there, but we weren't able to go to the top.
Oh no, why not?
It was closed for maintenance or something.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, I am sure I'll go back someday.
High Intermediate English, Lesson 4. Was going to. Listen to 4 conversations using was going to. Students can take the listening quiz at the link below. Now, let's begin the lesson.
Conversation 1.
How was your lunch?
Good. I ate at the new taco truck.
Really? I was going to go there, but I got busy. How is it?
Good, but it is a bit pricey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was going to have 2 tacos, but at $7 a piece, I just had one.
Wow, that is pricey.
Conversation 2.
Hey, check out my new car.
Oh, this is the one that was for sale?
Yeah, the guy sold it to us cheap.
Really? Is there something wrong with it?
No, it is just old. I wasn't going to buy it at first, but after driving it, I love it.
Well, as long as it runs. So, can I get a ride home?
I was just going to offer you one.
Conversation 3.
Hey, what a surprise. I was just going to call you.
Oh yeah, what's up?
I was going to ask if you were still coming to the party.
Yeah, of course. I'm really looking forward to it.
That's great. I'm so glad you can make it.
Are you still planning on having it outside?
We were going to, but it looks like it's going to rain.
No worries. I prefer indoor parties anyway.
Conversation 4.
Hey, why are you here? I thought you were going to play futsal.
I was, but we had to cancel.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Bob was going to drive us, but he got called into work.
Oh, was he your only ride?
Sadly, yes.
Well, now you get to hang out with me.
I was just going to say that.
Thanks for listening. Click the link below to take the quiz and download the free worksheet and complete course book for this lesson. Students and teachers can get hundreds of more free listening lessons at English Listening Lesson Library online. High Intermediate English, Lesson 4. Was going to. Listen to 4 conversations using was going to. Students can take the listening quiz at the link below. Now, let's begin the lesson. Thanks for listening. Click the link below to take the quiz and download the free worksheet and complete course book for this lesson. Students and teachers can get hundreds of more free listening lessons at English Listening Lesson Library online.
Conversation 1.
Have you ever been to Europe?
I haven't technically been there, but I had a layover in Paris.
That doesn't really count, does it?
No, but I'm hopefully going next year.
Oh yeah? Where are you planning on going?
I'm tentatively planning on going to Spain.
Oh, Spain is definitely worth the visit.
Conversation 2.
What are you doing this weekend?
I will probably stay home. What about you?
I'm most likely going to stay home too.
Oh, yeah? Do you want to do something?
No, I'm really looking forward to just relaxing at home.
Suit yourself.
Conversation 3.
Have you tried the new Italian restaurant?
No. Is it any good?
Yes, you should definitely check it out.
What do you recommend?
Well, I especially recommend the ravioli. It is mouth-watering good.
Thanks. I'll surely give it a look.
Conversation 4.
So, did you get the results of your test score?
No, but I've been anxiously awaiting the results.
I'm sure you did fine.
I'm not so sure. This test was definitely harder than the last one.
I wouldn't worry about it. I hear all the students eventually pass the class anyway.
That's not true. You're sadly mistaken.
Conversation 1.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You're supposed to be at the office.
I thought I was supposed to be here.
No, they need you in the office.
Okay, got it. I'm on my way.
Conversation 2.
Hey, you're not supposed to eat on the train.
Oh, really? Since when?
Since forever.
Oops. What about drinking?
You're not supposed to do that either, but people do it anyway.
Okay, that's good to know.
Conversation 3.
What happened to you last night?
I got called into work.
Oh, last-minute meeting?
No, my friend was supposed to work, but he got sick.
Well, I hope you can make it next week.
I hope so, too.
Conversation 4.
What did the boss say at the meeting?
It's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Come on, you can tell me.
Okay, but it's a secret. We won't be launching our new product this year.
What? We were supposed to launch it this fall.
I know. Plans change. They decided to scrap it.
Conversation 1.
How's the new job?
Good, but I'm still not used to the long commute.
Really? How long is it?
It's 3 hours each way.
Give it time. You'll get used to it.
I'm not sure about that.
Conversation 2.
How is the new computer?
Okay, but it's hard getting used to the new operating system.
Yeah, but it should be faster, right?
Wrong. I'm used to my old keyboard shortcuts. These ones are different.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it in no time.
I guess, but for now, it's frustrating.
Conversation 3.
Have you ever worked overseas?
Yeah, I worked in Japan for 2 years.
Oh, really? How was it?
Great, but it took a while getting used to living there.
Really? What was hard getting used to?
Well, using chopsticks for one. Also, knowing how to interact with people.
Wow, that does sound difficult.
It was hard at first, but I got used to it eventually.
Conversation 4.
How's the new baby?
Great. Life couldn't be better.
How are you doing on sleep?
Good. I only sleep a few hours a night, but I'm getting used to it.
I could never get used to that.
People say that, but once you deal with it, it's not that bad.
Says you.
Conversation 1.
How is your new job?
Okay, but it is not as fun as my last job.
Oh, really? Why?
Well, there are not as many social events, and it is not as chill as my last job.
Oh, no, that's too bad. What about pay and benefits?
I earn about as much as before, but I had better benefits.
Well, so it's not all bad.
Conversation 2.
I hear you got a new house.
I did. We just moved in last week.
How is it?
Good. It is not as big as my last place, but it is cheaper.
How is the neighborhood?
It is not as convenient as my last place, but I like it.
Conversation 3.
Can you pick up my friend at the airport? I have to work tonight.
Sure, I can do that. What does he look like?
Well, he's about as tall as me, and he has blonde hair. It's the same color as mine.
Wow, he sounds like your twin.
No, I'm not nearly as handsome as he is. You'll see.
I'll be the judge of that.
Conversation 4.
How's the new cafe?
Not good. It's not as good as the last one.
How are the prices?
About the same, but the coffee is not as good as before.
Oh no, I'm bummed to hear that.
There is one good thing, though.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, because the quality has dropped off, it's not nearly as crowded as before, so it's easy to find a seat.
Well, at least that's good.
Conversation 1.
Can I use your bicycle? My car is in the shop.
Sure. Come and get it whenever you want.
Can I use it for a week?
Of course, use it as long as you like.
Great. As soon as my car is fixed, I'll return it.
No rush. Like I said, keep it as long as you like. I never use it.
Conversation 2.
Boss, can I leave early today? I want to leave because I want to beat the traffic.
I suppose, as long as your work is done.
It is, unless you have more work for me to do.
As far as I know, that is all we have to do today.
Great, then can I leave now?
I don't see why not. Have a good weekend.
Thanks. You too.
Conversation 3.
This weather is so nice.
I know. This is as good as it gets.
Wow. Will the weather be like this all week?
As far as I know.
I could stay here all night.
I could too, as long as there aren't too many bugs.
Actually, there are some at dusk. They come out as soon as the sun starts to set.
Well, as long as there are not too many, I'm happy.
Conversation 4.
This pasta is so good. Can I have some more?
Yes, have as much as you like.
Thank you. I rarely get home-cooked food like this.
Well, to be honest, I don't invite people over as often as I should.
Well, regardless, I appreciate you having me over.
Thanks. In the future, I'll try to have you over as much as I can.
Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
Conversation 1.
Do you ever go hiking?
I used to, but I haven't gone in ages.
Oh, really? I love hiking. I go all the time.
That's nice. It's good to escape the city once in a while.
Absolutely. You should come hiking with us one of these days.
I'd love that. I really need to get out of the city.
Well, my wife and I are planning a hike sometime next month. Please join us.
That sounds like fun. I'd love to.
Great. I'll let you know once it's all set.
Conversation 2.
Do you listen to classical music?
Almost never. I prefer more upbeat genres.
Fair enough. But I find classical music soothing once in a while.
Really? I never would have guessed you like classical music.
Well, it's nice to have a change of pace from time to time.
Maybe I should give it another chance.
You should. You might discover something you enjoy.
All right. I'll give it a try. Conversation 3.
Have you ever been to the theater?
Yes, I go once in a blue moon.
Oh, really? I love watching live performances all the time.
It's not really my thing, but I do enjoy it occasionally.
We should go together sometime. I think you'll enjoy it more if we go more often.
Perhaps you're right. I'm open to giving it another chance.
Great! Let's plan a theater night soon.
Okay, count me in. Conversation 4.
Do you like cooking?
I cook almost never. I'm not really good at it.
Oh, that's too bad. I love experimenting in the kitchen every now and then.
Well, if you're willing to teach me, I might try it more often.
I'd be happy to show you some easy recipes. Cooking can be fun.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Maybe I'll discover a hidden talent.
That's the spirit. We'll start with something simple and go from there.
Sounds like a plan. I'm excited to learn. Conversation 1.
Hey, Laura, where were you last night? How come you didn't come out with us?
I was studying for my exam. I forgot it was movie night. How was the movie?
It was great. We saw Skydrop.
I heard it's a good movie. Is it as scary as they say?
It is. The best part was when the main character had to stop a plane from crashing. Everyone was screaming when that happened.
Wow. Don't spoil it for me. I want to see it.
Well, I was thinking of seeing it again. We can see it together.
I'd like that. Just don't give away the ending.
I won't. I promise.
Conversation 2. I got your message about the cooking class. How was it?
Great. We learned how to make pasta from scratch, as usual. I texted you, but you never texted me back.
I know. I was helping my grandmother. I was driving her to the doctor when you texted me, so I didn't see it right away.
Oh, is she okay?
Yes, she's fine. She was just getting her prescriptions filled. So, how was the class?
It was a lot of fun. I'd love to invite you for dinner and share my new cooking skills. I can now make a mean spaghetti.
Awesome! I was hoping you would say that. Conversation 3.
How was the game? Did you win?
No, we lost, but we were winning right up until the end.
Oh no. What happened?
Well, they scored 3 goals in the last 10 minutes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, as they say, you can't win them all.
It was so frustrating because we were playing so well until the end.
Your coach must have been pretty disappointed.
She was. She was screaming at us the last 10 minutes to play better.
Well, better luck next time.
Thanks. I'm sure we'll play better next time. Conversation 4.
Welcome back. How was your vacation?
Terrible. My husband hurt his leg while we were hiking.
Oh no. What happened?
He fell while he was climbing a big rock. It was raining and the trail was slippery.
That sounds dangerous. Were you alone?
No, we were with a group. As we were climbing the mountain, the guide warned us to stay on the trail and not climb the rocks.
Why did your husband climb the rocks then?
He was trying to take a photo from a higher place with a better view.
How terrible. Well, lesson learned. That sounds like the worst vacation ever.
Sadly, it was not the best. Conversation 1.
I love this dish. It is so delicious. Can you give me the recipe?
I don't have one. I make it from memory.
Well, can you write it down for me? I really want to cook this.
Sure, but it might be easier for me to show you how to make it.
I'd love that. Can you really teach me how to make this?
I'd love to. Why don't you come over next week? I'll make it for you then.
I don't want you to cook it for me. I want you to teach me your secret.
I stand corrected. I'll show you how to make it.
Thank you. I'm so excited to learn how to make this.
Conversation 2.
What did you do last night?
I went to my friend's house. She made me dinner for my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday! I had no idea. I should have bought you a gift.
No worries. I like to keep it a secret.
Did you get anything nice for your birthday?
Yes, my mother gave me a beautiful necklace.
Nice. What kind of necklace is it?
It's a thin gold chain with a small diamond heart. I'll show it to you when I wear it tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd love to see it. By the way, how old are you?
That's a secret. I'll never tell you that.
Fair enough. Anyway, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Conversation 3.
Did you get my message? I sent you an email about our project.
No, I didn't get it. Where did you send it?
I sent it to your school email address.
Oh, I never check that. Text it to my phone.
I can't do that. I need to email it to you.
Okay. Can you send it to me again, but to my personal email?
Why don't you just use your school email?
I would, but I forgot my password.
Just ask the school to give you a new password.
I would, but it is such a hassle. Plus, I never use it.
Fair enough. I'll send it to you again. But this time, please open it.
I will. Thanks. Conversation 4.
How's your job hunting going?
Not great. One company offered me a job, but I turned it down.
Why? Was the pay not high enough?
No, not at all. I gave them a counter offer, but they didn't get back to me.
Well, if you need help financially, I can lend you some money if you need it.
Thanks, but I should be fine. I should get a job soon.
I'm sure you will. Keep your head up.
Thanks. I will.
Conversation 1.
Do you still work with Jill?
No, I don't work with her anymore.
Oh, really? Why?
She no longer works in my department.
Oh, that's too bad. I know you really liked working with her.
Yeah, work's no longer the same now that she's gone.
Conversation 2.
Do you still have that set of golf clubs?
No, not anymore. I sold them.
What? You sold them? Why?
Well, I don't play anymore, so I no longer needed them.
Oh, bummer. I need some clubs for tomorrow.
Well, I'm sure you can rent some at the club.
Conversation 3.
Do you still hang out with Joe?
No, not that much anymore. He moved.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Why did he move?
His company no longer needed him.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He got back on his feet. He got another job, but just in another town.
Well, that's good to hear.
Conversation 4.
Do you and your wife still do salsa dancing?
No, not anymore. We just don't have time.
Oh, really? That's too bad. I know you really liked it.
Yeah, plus the studio is no longer there. It moved across town. It's actually by where you live now.
Oh, really? I should check it out.
Yeah, if you go, I might even drive across town to join you.
I'd like that.
Conversation 1.
Oh no! Did you get the latest company email?
No, I didn't. What does it say?
The boss wrote the following. Due to the recent health crisis, I am afraid that the company holiday party is canceled.
I am not surprised that he did that. The writing was on the wall.
Do you think they will close the offices?
It is doubtful that would happen, but you never know.
Conversation 2.
Hey, before I forget, I'm afraid that I can't play next week.
That's too bad. What happened? You never miss our games.
Yeah, this will be a first for me, but I have to work late next week.
Well, I hope that you can come back in 2 weeks. We would hate to miss you 2 weeks in a row.
I should be back. I'm sorry that I won't be able to make it.
No worries. See you in 2 weeks.
Conversation 3.
Hey, did you hear about Jill? She quit this morning.
Yeah, I hear she got a new job.
Yeah, she gets to work from home and she will get paid a lot more.
I'm so jealous that she gets to work from home.
Me too. And I'm sad that she won't be around the office anymore.
Yes, it won't be the same without her.
Conversation 4.
I was talking to Susan today, and she said that her daughter got into college.
Oh, that's great. She must be very excited.
Yes, she's thrilled that she got into a good college, but she's a bit worried too.
What is she so worried about?
Typical mom stuff. She's worried she'll be all right living alone.
Her daughter will be fine. It's all a part of growing up.
Yeah, I think she knows that. I think she's also sad that her daughter will be far from home.
Yeah, that's tough for any parent.
Conversation 1.
Roger, I want to talk to you about the company dress policy.
Sure. Is there a problem with how I dress? I do my best to look professional.
Well, you look nice. It's just that you don't wear a suit.
I know, but it's hard to be productive in a suit. And it's very unlikely that I see any clients.
I know, but it is important that all employees follow the same policy.
Okay, I will start wearing a suit from tomorrow onward.
Great! And be sure to wear nice dress shoes, too.
Conversation 2.
This accident is very strange.
Yeah, it's weird that no one saw the accident.
And it's odd that both drivers fled the scene.
Maybe both had a criminal record and were afraid of going to jail.
Maybe that is the case. Regardless, it is doubtful that we will find whoever did this.
I think you may be wrong about that.
Conversation 3.
How is your dinner?
I can't eat it. I'm not hungry.
What? You have to eat. The doctor said that it's vital that you eat every meal.
I would if I could, but I'm just not hungry.
Well, it is important that you try harder.
Well, it would help if the food actually tasted good.
I'm sorry about that. I'll try to bring you a homemade meal tomorrow.
Thanks. I appreciate that, but it's unlikely that they would allow it.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Conversation 4.
So, how was life since you quit your job?
Good. It's nice that I get to work from home now.
Yeah, I would think so. It's awesome that you get to set your own hours and be your own boss.
Yeah, that is good. But I miss the security of my old job.
Still, it's sad that more people don't get to work that way.
True, but it's highly likely that more people will get the chance in the future.
I hope so, and include me on that list.
Conversation 1.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to learn yoga.
Well, be careful. Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. I'm taking it slow.
Why don't you take a class or watch a video?
No, I'd rather teach myself. I like learning things on my own.
Suit yourself.
Conversation 2.
So, where are you living these days?
I live near the beach.
Oh, rent is so expensive there. Do you have a roommate?
No, I live by myself.
Wow, that must be so nice to live by the beach.
It is. When I saw the apartment vacancy, I told myself I had to get it, no matter the cost.
That must cost a lot.
Not really. Because it is near the beach and my work, I no longer need a car, so I save a lot of money on transportation.
Wow, that must be nice.
Yeah, in a way, the apartment pays for itself.
Conversation 3.
Can I have another cookie?
By all means. Help yourself.
These are so good. Did you buy them?
Oh, heavens no. I made them myself.
Wow. Well, you outdid yourself. These are delicious.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
Conversation 4.
What did you buy at the store?
I bought myself a new watch.
Oh, cool. What can it do?
Well, it can monitor my sleep, and it never needs batteries.
It doesn't need batteries. How does it do that?
It recharges itself using solar power.
Wow. I need to get a watch like that.
You should. Sometimes we need to treat ourselves to something nice.
I like how you think.
Conversation 1.
Wow, big box. What did you buy?
I bought myself a new computer.
Nice. What kind?
I got a new Mac.
Oh, cool. That must have been expensive.
A little, but I needed a new one.
Yeah, I've been thinking of getting a new one myself.
You should. I find a new computer pays for itself because it makes you much more productive.
True. Can't argue with that.
Conversation 2.
Why are you so down?
I did not get a promotion from the boss.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't think he likes me.
Oh, I'm sure he likes you. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
Conversation 3.
Man, these cookies smell so good.
Please try some.
Oh, they look so good.
You better eat some before the kids get home.
Why? Will they eat them all?
Yeah, they can't help themselves.
Well, I can see why. Your cookies are so good. Can I have 2?
Help yourself.
Conversation 4.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Really? I didn't know you sew.
I do. I make a lot of my own clothes.
That is so cool.
It's easy. You should try it sometime.
I would if you could teach me.
Oh, you don't need me. You can learn how to do it yourself by watching videos online.
Okay, I'll think about it. Thanks.
Conversation 1. Hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to know more about your hotel. What are the rooms like?
We have standard and deluxe rooms.
Can you tell me about both?
Sure, they're similar, but the deluxe rooms are bigger and have a living room.
What are the amenities? What comes with each room?
Both rooms have a flat screen TV, a mini fridge, a coffee maker, and free Wi-Fi.
That's good. Does every room have a balcony? I need fresh air.
Yes, all rooms have a small balcony.
Okay. And how about bathrooms? Does either room option have a bathtub?
No, neither room has a bathtub, but both have a large shower.
I see. And do both rooms have a large bed?
Yes, all the rooms have a large bed.
Perfect. And what about the view? What rooms have a view of the ocean?
There are standard and deluxe rooms on both sides. Some face the ocean, some face the city. Both views are very nice, however.
I see. Thank you. In that case, I'll book a standard room with a view of the ocean if you have one available.
It looks like we do. Let me assist you with that. Conversation 2.
Where do you buy your clothes?
I buy my clothes at the mall.
Why don't you buy your clothes online?
I like to try on the clothes before I buy them.
I see. Do all the shops have a changing room?
Most do, but not all.
Does the mall have many shops for men?
Not on every floor. But there's some on the second floor.
I'll have to check it out. I usually buy all my clothes online.
Well, next time I go, you can come with me.
That sounds fun. I'd like that.
Conversation 3.
I hear you visit Thailand often?
Yes, I love the country. I go there every chance I get. I love the beaches there.
What is the weather like in Thailand? I want to visit there and stay on the beach.
Thais joke that there are 3 seasons: hot, hotter, and hottest.
Really? What is the best time to go? I like hot weather, but not really hot.
Well, each season is pretty warm, but the dry season is not too bad.
When is the dry season?
It is from December to March. It's sunny almost every day and cool at night.
What about the other seasons?
The rainy season is from August to October.
Oh, is that a bad time to go?
No, not really. It does rain every day, but only for a few hours in the evening.
So, there's the wet season and the dry season. What other season is there?
There's the hot season from March to August. That's when it's really hot.
So, if I go to Thailand, I guess I should go in dry season. Alternate. I guess I should go in the dry season.
Perhaps, but that's when all the tourists come, so all the beaches are crowded. Conversation 4.
How many students do you teach?
Every semester, I have 100 students, with 25 students in each class.
That's a lot of students. Do you know all their names?
Yes, each and every one, but it takes a while to learn them.
Wow. How can you remember them all?
I try to call on each student every day.
That still sounds very difficult.
I also try to learn a detail about each student. That helps a lot.
How long does it take to learn all the students' names?
For most classes, I can learn all the names in about a week.
Wow, that is impressive.
Not really. Anyone can do it.
Conversation 1. Excuse me, can you tell me about all the apples you have here?
Sure. We have green apples, red apples, and yellow apples.
Great. Which one do you recommend?
It depends. Each apple has a different flavor. Do you prefer sweet or sour flavor?
I like sweet and sour, so both, I guess.
Well, both the red and yellow apples are sweet.
Great. And how much does each apple cost?
All apples are $1 each.
Sounds good. I'll take one of each then.
Great. Would you like each one in a separate bag?
No, you can put them all together. Conversation 2.
Do you like the food here?
Yes, I love the food here. All the dishes are so delicious.
What about the desserts?
I like most of the desserts, but not all of them.
Do you like the cakes?
Yes, I love all of them. Each one is so good.
I agree. I have one every time I come here.
Conversation 3. Hello, are all items for sale?
Yes, everything is for sale.
Great. How much are these books?
Just $2 each.
Wonderful. I'll take this one. Have you read it?
Yes, the author wrote 2 books. I read both of them. Both are really good.
The paintings are lovely too.
Thank you. I painted all of them myself.
That is so cool. How much are they?
Both of the big paintings are $40. All the smaller paintings are $30 each.
Well, I'll just take the book for now.
Okay, and you can choose one more book. You get a free book with every purchase.
Wonderful. In that case, I will take the other book by the same author.
Great, let me find it for you.
Conversation 4.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother.
Do they all live nearby?
No, both of my sisters moved away.
Where do they live?
They both live in New York. I see them every Christmas.
Are they married?
No, neither of them are married. Both are single.
What about your brother?
He is married. He has 3 kids. All of them are so cute.
Oh, do you see them a lot?
Yes, every weekend. Either they come to my house or I go to theirs.
What about your parents?
They are divorced, but both of them still live in town.
Well, it must be nice having such a big family.
Yes, it is. I love all of them very much.
Conversation 1.
Did you finish the report yet?
Yes, I did it yesterday.
What about the slide presentation?
I have not done that yet. I will try to do it today.
Okay, but please do it soon. We need it.
I'm on it.
Conversation 2.
Have you paid the electricity bill?
No, I thought you were going to do it.
No, you said you were going to do it.
All right, I will do it tomorrow.
Never mind, I'll do it.
Listen, I said I will do it, all right?
Conversation 3.
What do you do on the weekend?
I usually go to the gym.
Oh, what do you do for a workout?
I usually lift weights.
I do too.
What do you do for cardio?
I run twice a week.
I do too. We have similar workout routines. We should work out together.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Conversation 4.
Have you walked the dog?
Yes, I did it this morning.
Did you empty the cat litter box?
No, I haven't done that yet. Should I do it now?
No, it's okay. I can do it.
Thanks. It slipped my mind.
No worries. I just better do it soon so the cats don't get angry.
Conversation 1.
Why didn't you come to the party?
I didn't know about it.
Oh no, I should have told you about it.
Yeah, I would have come if I had known about it.
That's too bad. I think you would have enjoyed it.
I think I would have too.
Conversation 2.
So, how was your job interview?
Good, but I should have spoken up more.
Oh, I'm sure you did fine.
Yeah, I just wish I had expressed myself better.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Maybe, but I still think I could have done better.
Conversation 3.
How was the movie?
Actually, I wish I hadn't seen it.
Why? Was it bad?
No, it was a great movie.
Well, then, why do you wish you hadn't seen it?
Because it was so scary. I couldn't sleep last night.
Oh, really? I love horror movies. Now I wish I had seen it.
Well, it is playing for another week, so you have time.
Conversation 4.
How was your vacation?
Good, but I wish I had stayed at a different hotel.
Why do you say that?
Well, it was next to a lively street, and it was so noisy.
Oh, no.
As a result, I never had a good night's sleep.
Maybe you should have read some reviews first.
Yeah, I should have.
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Conversation 1.
What did you do last night?
I saw the new James Bond movie.
Oh, I love 007.
Oh, really? If I had known that, I would have asked you to come.
That's all right. Maybe next time.
Well, you're really going to love this movie, especially...
Wait. Don't spoil it. I'm seeing it tonight.
Conversation 2.
Hey, you're back in town. I thought you were in New York.
I was, but I came home early.
Oh, when did you get in?
Last night, at midnight. Getting a taxi home was a nightmare.
Well, if you had told me, I would have picked you up.
No worries. The traffic was so bad. If you had, you would have regretted it.
Conversation 3.
How did you do on the test?
Not good. I failed. I was so close to passing, too.
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. If I had just answered one more question correctly, I would have passed.
Well, I hate to say it, but if you had studied, you also might have passed.
Sad, but true.
Conversation 4.
So, how was your job interview?
Not good. I think I bombed it.
Oh, I'm sure it was fine.
No, really, I was late and I could not answer any questions well. I kept fumbling for words.
Well, if they weren't interested in you, they wouldn't have interviewed you.
Maybe, but if I had done better today, I am sure they would have liked me a lot more.
Maybe, but you never know.
Conversation 1.
What did you do last night?
I went to dinner with Bob.
Oh, that sounds fun.
What did you do? Did you work?
No, I just stayed home. I didn't work last night.
Oh, had I known that, I would have invited you.
Maybe next time.
Conversation 2.
The traffic is so slow.
Yeah, I know. We're going to be late for the game.
Yeah, had I known it was going to be this bad, I would have taken the train.
I know. It would have been much faster.
Oh well, nothing we can do now, but hope for the best.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Conversation 3.
So, what are you going to order?
I'm not sure. I don't see any vegetarian dishes.
You're a vegetarian?
Yeah, I thought you knew.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, I am, for 10 years now.
Oh no, had I known that, I would have taken you somewhere else.
No worries, I'm used to it. I'm sure I'll find something I can eat.
Conversation 4.
What did you do on Saturday?
I played golf at the new course by the river.
Oh, I love that course. I tried it last week.
I didn't know you played golf.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, had I known that, I would have invited you to play.
Oh yeah? Well, no worries. I was busy on Sunday anyway.
Well, still, I hope you can join us next time.
Thanks. I'd love to.